So this is my home project. I got the color of the paint finally. It's not the original color paint, but it's the paint that's gonna at least match it a little bit. Right now I'm sanding it down. It's gonna be like a red metallic, kind of orange, but I'm putting it over this color because this is just the base. And I'm gonna scratch it up. Scratching the paint right now for the paint to adhere. I got half of everything taped off. Might replace the wheel. I did the shocks, the engine, everything on it been done already. So a little bit more bonding work under the bottom here in the front I gotta do. Down there at the bottom. Then I'll be finished. I painted the car before, so this will be the second coat. I'm doing the top coat now on it. I did it like last year sometimes. Finished putting the tape over the windows, and I'm gonna do a alcohol bath, wipe it down with alcohol. Wipe off a lot of the dust and all the microfabrics that's still on there. Then I'm gonna paint it one more good time around. You gotta scuff up the paint so that the new paint can adhere on top of it. So this is after completing the acid bath. I took it outside now that it stopped raining. Acid's about as clean as I'm gonna get it, wiping it down. The paint's gonna cover up the rest of the imperfections. I don't care about it anymore as long as it's just one color. Everything is smoothed out, everything is sanded down. It's gonna take a couple of colors to actually make it pop out. To actually make the color pop out, but as long as it's one color. And the paint is very, very thin, so I know I'm gonna have to take a couple of passes with it. But right now, if I mess it up, it just is what it is. Let's take a look at the paint now. Okay, all right, my flash is on. Let's see. This is a 2-part mixture. That's the thinner, paint thinner. You need your mixing cup. But this is the paint. Might be too bright of a red for me, but at least it'll all be one color. So something like I had that before. That's why I'm using that as a base, because on top of that, as a base, it should be a little bit darker. That's the reason why I chose that as a color. I shook it up before I opened it. It's a 2-part mixture, and if you can see it, it's kind of shiny color to it. Like I said, red metallic. So it's definitely fun to see how this play out on this. All right, so now I got the paint mixed in. It's 1 parts paint, 2 parts thinner again. That's on here. 5 right there, and then there, since it's 2 parts, each one is a 5. If you can see that, it's a 5 there. So 5 there. That's my 2 parts for oil. So I got that all mixed up and put that in the gun, and I'll be ready to paint. I'm gonna go slow and steady with this. Let's see. I'm gonna put this on the tripod. I'm done with everything right now. So I guess tomorrow I'll do the big reveal. of how it looks when it's all done. So I just came back out here just to check on it. I'm gonna do another touch up tomorrow. A lot of spots around the bumpers. Bumper there in the wheel well. I'm gonna hit one more good time around the front bumpers and the wheel wells. I see a lot of spots missing there. See, like that. See that around the car. Other than that, the paint is beautiful. The little spot there, little spots around the wheel well. I'm gonna hit them one more time tomorrow. But I think it looks pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna head around a low key sweep one more time to paint. But it's been sitting here in the garage in the hot, baking the paint on. That's to get the paint cure, but it looks good. Looks good to me. I'm happy with the results. So, all right. So one more time around the wheel wells, in the front, in the back, in the front bumper, pretty good. All right. It's still pretty bright, but it's one color. Put the light stuff back on. I did change the headlights already, front and back. I'm gonna repaint the fenders in a few minutes. I'm just doing a spotlight visual in the sun, but it looks good. Practically gonna be a new car. Let's see. It's not that bad. For what is this, a 2008? That's good enough. So this is now how I look in the sun. Way better than what it was. I'm very happy with it. And I didn't do too bad of a job. I just have to wax it, buff it out, make everything more smoother around it. And I think I did pretty good.